holiday season. It's Halloween, and today we are going to make a great introduction about this beautiful event around the world. We start with the age.
Halloween is a holiday celebrated each year on October 31st. The tradition originated with the ancient Celtic festival of Samhain, when people could light on fires and wear costumes to go up to ghosts. In the 8th century, Pope Gregory III designated November 1st as a time to honor All Saints. Soon, All Saints Day incorporated some of the tradition of Samhain.
Halloween is celebrated on the night of October 31, mainly in the Anglo-Saxon world, United States, Canada, Ireland, and United Kingdom, with the exception of Australia and New Zealand, where tradition is not so deeply rooted. It is one of the most important nights for Americans and Canadians whose children take to the streets dressed as ghosts, goblins, and ghosts to ask their neighbors for sweets and treats.
Fine Justin. Scarlet here this day. We see images of the future husband if they can, when she's in front of the fire. On Halloween night, other than that see their boyfriend facing the mirror of day. Walk down there at midnight.
Black and orange colors are popular on this day. Black represents the darkness of the night and the boundary between light and death, while the second symbolizes the fall of a realm.
5 strange curiosities you didn't know about Halloween. Halloween is more early than St. Patrick's Day. In the first Halloween celebration, people used to dress up in animal skins and things. You had to dance to get the candy. Halloween was the perfect occasion to find your soulmate. Studies show that Halloween makes children behave worse.
When we are talking about Halloween, we also need to mention by visiting haunted houses. This sounds absolutely crazy, right? Why would anyone intentionally visit a haunted house? Well, during the Halloween season in the USA, visitors all across the country transform themselves into masks of terror. Haunted houses typically have especially scary themes like clowns, witches, or whatever, but sometimes bring a variety of different topics together to create the most bone-chilling experience possible.
Halloween symbol. On Halloween symbol and the different mice used. The mice wants a neighbor squeaking with light inside, with bad cats, gloves, skull, and ghosts, and different wigs, tendencies, and dark decoration to create and mysterious and monsters and spider web, bat, and cat scar.
Origin of trick or treat. According to the popular Celtic legend, on Halloween nights, in addition to the spirits of the dead, all kinds of identities from the spiritual realms could run the earth. Among them all, there was a particularly evil one called Jake on Lantern, who went around the house asking for trick or treat. According to the tradition, the best thing to do was to make a deal no matter what the cost, as long as you didn't fall for his trick, which consisted or cursing the house and its inhabitants, who would suffer and kinds of misfortune from the moment on.
And last but not least, we got the end for nowadays to express how holidays is celebrated by people wearing costumes of other cultures and how tendencies tend to be great between people around. People tend to dress as nowadays heroes. We got some people who dress as Superman, Batman. They can dress up as they want. And it's a beautiful day for also kids to go to homes and go trick and treat Halloween. And if they don't get candies, they get jokes. Thank you.